Hi sir, hi everyone. I'm Jersam Molos and I'm going to present and discuss about my project game in Python. It is called a dice game. It is a game that randomly select or give you a number when you type the capital letter R as a roll. So now I'm gonna start with. So this part of the code, the input random in Python, the input random statement is used to include the random module, which provides functions to generate random numbers and perform random operations. By importing module, you can access various methods to create randomness in your programs. And then these functions are useful for tasks like simulations, games, testing, or any situations where you need a random element or a random number. Part of code is it's used to indicate for the following variable is intended to be treated as a constant. A value that shouldn't be changed during the program's execution. And then the next is the game loop. As you can see this, the code is say that while true. So this loop is ensure that the game is continuous as long as the player wants to play again. So it only breaks when the player chooses not to play again. So the next block of code you can see here. This line sets is a variable name called total chances to 3. And then variable likely controls the number of rounds or turns within a single game. It's important to note because this line is inside in a while loop. So the total chances will be reset to 3 at start of every new game. And then the line that stated P1 score, this line initialized the score for player 1 to 0. Then the player 2 as well is similar to initializes the score of player 2 to 0 at the start of each game. And then the next loop, the for loop, as you can see this, it's called. This loop is runs for the specified number of rounds displaying the current round. This part of code, this line prompts the players to select a choice for displaying select choice, and then it reads the user's input, converts it to uppercase for consistency, and store the results in variable. This ensures that the input is case insensitive, allowing for a more user-friendly experience. So the next block of code, as you can see here, this code segments manage players turn in a dice game. It checks the player choice. If the player chooses to roll, it indicates by R. A random dice roll is simulated using random that choice roll, and the result is printed while updating player's one score. If the player chooses to skip, it indicated by S. A message is printed stating that the turn is skipped. If the input is invalid, like hahaha or like anything, um, there will be an error message that displayed and the turn is also skipped. So after handling the player's turn, the code prepares for the other player by printing the options for player to either roll the device or skip their turn. So now the next part of the code, um, this part of the code prints the game over message and display the total score of the player 1 and the player 2 using the F string to dynamically include the value of P1 score and the player 2 score. It formats the output neatly and clarity. So now the next part of the code. This code compares the P1 score and P2 score to determine the winner. If player 1 score is higher, it declares P1 the winner. If player 2 score is higher, then it declares player 2 the winner. If the scores are equals, it announces a tie. So this part of the code, it is a play again option. So the Y stands for to restart the game for the loop for a new session, and the N exists to the game with a farewell message. So any other input it is treated as invalid and the game exits. So this game ensures a basic and fair experience for both the players. So that's all. Thank you.